It's here. The timeline. Thanks to the revolutionary new timeline, Facebook now makes it easier than ever for you and the whole world to see everything you've ever written on your friend's wall and vice versa. That's right, no more staying up for hours and clicking see older posts, see older posts, see older posts. Remember that fight from 2007? We do. Come, walk down memory lane with Timeline. Stare into the abyss of old posts from people who defriended you long ago and you never knew until just now. Only 4 easy payments of your feelings and privacy plus $8.95 shipping and handling. But wait, there's more. Yes, there is more. This is not about Facebook timeline and how invasive it is. Trust me, when you get a comment on a post from a relationship status from 2009, you will realize how invasive this is. That's not what this is about. I'm not doing timeline. I'm not doing Facebook anymore. But I didn't decide this until a couple of days ago. I was watching the Rachel Maddow show, and actually she had the night off. And normally when she has the night off, I can't.
Rachel has a well-deserved night off.
Nope. But this time I did. And there was a piece about Facebook and how Facebook stock is now going public and you can buy Facebook stock. But before that, only really rich people could invest in it, and they did, knowing that it was going to be as big as it is, i.e. Bono and Dana Delaney. No, not Dana Delaney, but you know. So then I decided to relax a little, take a shower, listen to some NPR radio while I'm in the shower. Not a good idea to relax. As I was putting in the shampoo, this guy was talking about how he runs this class and his kids want to know, how do we invest in Facebook?
We could get a shot at an allocation, and he just said, unless you have a couple $1 million liquid, like close to $3 million, or you've been a regular participant in all of our IPO offerings, we're just not offering shares to the regular investors.
$3 million, $3 million.
Why don't we just cover the wall with $20 bills?
Do you know what this means? Let me explain. Say that you could buy a stock for $50, a $50 investment, knowing that it would be a sure thing. You would double, triple, quadruple that $50 because you know that this is a sure thing. This is exactly what's happening here, except with way more money. I mean, who has $3 million lying around aside from Bob Dole? I don't know if he even has that much, but if I had $3 million lying around, I would invest in Facebook. It's a sure thing. Everyone uses Facebook. They have 900 million subscribers. Facebook will never die. I mean, when will Facebook ever die? It won't. It can't. Or can it? Listen, people, we can stick it to the 1% without having to camp for weeks or not buy a gallon of gas. We can do this with the click of a mouse. Remember the financial collapse of 2008? Hold on, don't let me lose you. They bailed out the banks and we, the taxpayers, were paying for it. It was on our backs. This is exactly the same thing, except it's free. This is something we enjoy, and they're making a lot of money off of it. Every time you post an I want attention status or check into Chipotle or post those pictures from your wedding for your family, which I love looking at those. When you do that, you are pouring gajillions of dollars into the pockets of people who already have gajillions. We complain so much about the rich getting richer. This is exactly how they do it, and we have been blindly letting them. Remember gas for a day? Gas for a day? Yeah, don't buy gas for a day, everybody. Don't buy gas. Sure, we can do it for one day. How great would it be if we could do it for a month? But we can't. We can't. We need gas. We have to buy a gallon of gas. We have to buy a gallon of milk. We don't have to use Facebook. We can stick it to, as George Carlin would say,
these rich cocksuckers.
In a matter of days, people. They will lose so much money. Isn't it great? I know, it's hard. We love Facebook. I love Facebook. I love waking up in the morning and posting on somebody's wall, hey, you were in my dream last night. Somebody farted and you smelled. I love posting things like that. But we can't do anything about the corruption in the government and the manipulation of us and our minds and as Alex Jones would say, the war for your mind. This is too big of a task. Occupy Wall Street is too big of a task. We can't make a dent right now. But this is something that we can do right now. And you know you've done it before. You know you've deactivated your Facebook before. I personally haven't, but you've done it. You know you have. Yeah, I totally deleted my Facebook account last night. There was just too much drama. I was wondering why you weren't my friend anymore. And I don't have anything against the rich or Mark Zuckerberg. I love this idea. But he only owns 28% of this company now. There are so many people who own a part of this company and so many more people who invest in this company who have more money than anybody will ever see ever. Now, of course I'm jealous, yes, but that's not the point here. The point is this is a mini revolution. This is the beginning of something, and it's so easy to do. There is no excuse not to do it. It's like I heard on the NPR radio in the shower. Facebook is like a big party. It's a big party, and I love it, and I love being there. But I think the party is getting a little out of control. I think it's time to pack up and come home. We have the power to make Facebook stock plummet. They
81 even start trading him on the 79 start trading.
Freaking the fuck out because they're losing money on something that they thought would never fail. I mean, look at all these corporate McCorporates and assholes. Look at all these people who own this. And who's this douche? What is this? These are the people who own Facebook. They make billions while they golf because we're updating our statuses at the side stations, refilling a goddamn soda at our job where we get dollars and cents. Not hundreds, not thousands, not millions, not billions, dollars. Facebook is bigger than McDonald's, people. That's big, and we can take it down. It's a huge corporation now. Huge! And there are so many corporations within this corporation. The social network, we're all connected, yes, and Facebook is connected to a lot of huge corporations. I know it's gonna be hard, but it'll be like a weight has been lifted. You won't have to worry about likes and comments, or want them, or feel the need to get them, or feel bad if you don't. Even if you did it for just one day. If you want to put a date on it, fine. Memorial Day. Unoccupy Facebook. Deactivate your account. And watch the shit hit the fan. But imagine if we just stopped altogether. Stop using it. These rich cocksuckers will lose a lot of money, and a lot of us can smile. And it's not just about sticking it to the rich people. It's the bigger picture. The fact that we're waking up and we're realizing, hey, even something this small can make a big difference. We know that. Boo! Let's scare them a little bit. Come on, everybody, I don't want to be the only one leaving the party. We don't have to succumb to timeline, people. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. There's incentive now to delete your Facebook. This is the sign you've been waiting for. We could go back to the ye olden days and forward things. Just look at it this way. You know that weird satisfaction you get at garage sales when you haggle people out of $1? Well, this is just like that feeling, except times a cajillion.